Hello everyone, I'm GBKuhleen, and today we're gonna open some Mini Brand Series 5. I feel like I'm so far from completing this collection, and I'm afraid they're gonna come up with a new series pretty soon. So let's see if I can get a little bit closer after opening these balls. In the first pouch, we have one of my favorites, both in real life and as a miniature, the Maruchan Yakisoba Teriyaki Beef flavor. Unfortunately, we already have this one as part of our collection. Here's another cool looking miniature, the Prego Garden Chunky Tomato, Onion and Garlic Italian sauce. Here's the Jelly Belly Buttered Popcorn. Oh, this is cool. I already have it, but I think I only have one as part of my collection. So for the first time ever, I'm really glad to see a double because I have some projects in mind with this type of bottle. It is very realistic, very close to the actual, bottle in real life. And here's the tiniest carton of beef broth from Swanson. These are looking good in general. I don't like boxes, but this one for some reason I kind of like. They just did a good job imitating a carton or a box. Do you call it a box or a carton? I guess you would call a carton of milk, right? And a box of beef broth, because there's the boxed wine and that also comes in some sort of a carton like this, right? Yeah, I really don't know how you would call this. A carton of beef broth or a box of beef broth. I was almost gonna say finally a new mini, but I remembered I already have this one. It's a pretty cool looking one though, the Scotch Box Lock shipping tape. It comes complete with one of those easy dispenser thingies. Here is something that I like to call the Blue Raspberry Slurpee, even though it is not officially confirmed that the slush up there is actually Slurpee. Sorry, it is Slurpee. It's not confirmed that it's Blue Raspberry. Even though it's winter and this already makes me miss summer, well, not that much. I don't like the heat. I don't like the excessive heat. I kind of like spring and fall better. But anyway, this is the Banana Boat Sports Ultra sunscreen. We already have many of these in our collection. Oh, finally, the golden boy gets some gold. This is the Tabasco pepper sauce, or just the Tabasco hot sauce. I already have this one, unfortunately, so it's nothing new to me. It's kind of like stained. There we go, that's better. I think it's either my fingerprints or someone else's fingerprints. Either way, this is very shiny, so it's very easy to get some prints on them, see? You keep touching it. It's gonna start looking bad. I really hope we're gonna get soon the, what's it called? This one right here, the gold Coca-Cola bottle. I bet that will look very, very nice in gold form. Oh, look at that, money picking out. Did I say picking? It's Canadian dollars, a stash of 50, and a box of Jelly Belly Sours. Can you tell that so far I had a very hard time with the zippers? Also, can you tell that I'm not saying absolutely anything about it? I mean, until now, but I'm gonna stop saying anything about it because I'm just gonna make matters worse. I'm gonna get more angry and more upset with them, so it's better not to mention them at all. Here's the Color D pack of 4 highlighters. Let me show you real quick how they actually look. Don't worry, this is one of those minis that you can open and you can put it back and no one will be able to tell. There you go, this is the mini that's inside. They're all stuck together. I don't know how they look in real life. That black band is supposed to be there because when they're in the package, the black band is actually covered by this, I don't know what you call that, a label, a piece of paper that tells you exactly what's inside, the company, all that stuff. Here is the infamous Pepperidge Farm German chocolate layer cake, which apparently, based on the last video I did where I was trying to find this and eat it, I ended up with a, what was it, triple chocolate brownie something. Some of you in the comments said that it's discontinued. Some of you said that you guys still found it somewhere, but for the most part, the majority of the comments were saying that it's actually discontinued. That's why I wasn't able to find it. And also a fun fact from a lot of you, apparently this is not German, it's just that was the name of the person that invented this cake. So that's pretty cool to know. Here's another Banana Boat Sport Ultra sunscreen. We got a big carton of Minute Maid original orange juice that has seen better days. Yeah, I don't know what they keep doing to this. I got a lot of them that are damaged, so I'm pretty sure it's something that has to do with the manufacturing process. But anyway, we got that, and also some money. This is a stash of 1,000 yens, I guess. Yes. A stash of 1,000 bill, a stack containing 1,000 No. This is one of my favorite types of minis from the series, the bottles. This particular one is the Minute Maid Light Cherry Limeade. Here's another packet of Jelly Belly butter popcorn. We got something new, a FedEx box, and I think it's one of those, yep, it's one of those FedEx boxes that actually contains a mini. So let's see which one did we get. We got a miniature can of Pringles. This is incredibly tiny. It might not look like it because everything is tiny, but let me get a regular can so that you can see. So this is how it looks compared to the regular miniature of Pringles. It is very tiny. It could probably, yeah, definitely, it could fit in this little tube. And just for fun, let me show you a real can of Pringles. Look at that. Yeah, the logo is not the same anymore, and also has some writing there, but this is how they used to look. Seems like many brands, maybe for copyright reasons, maybe that's the deal they have with the companies. They always have the older version of a product. Even though at the top, as you can see, it's the new logo. It's a very interesting observation, and we don't know exactly what the reason is, but yeah, pretty happy to have found this really tiny one. I really like those. Again, here's another one of those minis that I really like. The bottles, this time we got the Sprite. It looks so realistic, doesn't it? I think that's one of the reasons why I like them. They just have more detail than other miniatures, and there's more effort that they put into it, you know? Right, here's another duplicate of that sauce, the Prego Garden Chunky Tomato, Onion, and Garlic. I'm pretty sure there's more in this jar, it's just that I guess they ran out of space. And here's a bag of chips. These are the Cape Cod kettle cooked potato chips with sea salt. This is actually dirty, and I don't know what that is. I don't want to know. I'm just gonna pretend that it's not even there. We got a Dodge coin and it was just sitting in that pouch by itself, which is very weird. I thought these only come in that UPS box, and I would be wrong because it seems like they do come individually like this in the baggies. Pretty sure if I remember correctly, the only ones I got were in these boxes. So I guess it's a new mini, but again, there's nothing different about it. It's exactly the same coin that they put in that box. Another one of my favorite types of minis, the cans. They look so realistic. I just can't get over that. This is the Campbell's Chunky Beef with Country Vegetables. And I actually tried this one. And if you didn't see that video, you should check it out. It's on my channel. I opened some of these balls and I had to eat whatever I get inside. Look at that, a bottle of Hershey's chocolate syrup. This is always a nice surprise, but at the same time, it's bittersweet because it is actually repeating from a different series. It's not even supposed to be in Series 5, but you know, this is what mini brands does sometimes. Here's the Frutella Summer Fruits. These are very similar to Starburst. I heard they're a little better. They taste a little better. They're just available in a different country. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Italy, but I might be wrong. And here's a big jug of Minute Maid orange juice with low pulp. This is one of those items I got in that video where I tried many brands and I went to different stores and I couldn't find this jug exactly. I just ended up getting a carton of orange juice. Still from Minute Maid, but I really wanted this exact one. So I don't know if it's one of those cases where, again, they get the older version that's discontinued or something like that. But yeah, if you guys found this, if you have it around you, let me know. I'm curious. Here's another bag of Cape Cod kettle cooked potato chips. Here's the Edge shaving gel. We have not gotten this one. Well, in this video, I already have quite a few of these, but not in this video, which is surprising because it's a very, very common mini. You get it all over the place. Here's a box of Kellogg's Fruit Loops. And again, just a box, but it's such a famous brand or it's such, I don't know, well-known and well engraved in my brain that I actually like it. I don't mind it. Another can. This time we got the Campbell's SpaghettiOs, original A to Z's. Looking pretty good as always. I have so many of these. I could probably make like a prepper doomsday diorama type of thing. Oh god. Another Banana Boat Sport Ultra sunscreen. As if we don't have enough. Finally, perfect zipper. Can't say the same thing about the wrapper. Here's another gallon of low pulp Minute Maid original orange juice. A packet of Frutella. We got orange, strawberry, and lemon. Probably, right? More German chocolate layer cake. Celebrate every day. Finish the errands. Fall is here. Get a new job. I don't get it. Is that like a to-do list? Or like celebrating whatever you achieved with a Pepperidge Farm German chocolate layer cake? Now this is a nice mini. The Lance Toast Cheese sandwich crackers with peanut butter. I am kind of addicted to these. I'm not gonna lie. And another set of 4 highlighters. I was gonna say markers, but well, I guess there are markers too, right? Well, that's a heavy one. Huh. We're gonna check this in a bit. Yet another bag of Cape Cod kettle cooked potato chips. That came out kind of nicely. We're back to the beginning. This is the Marchan Yakisoba Teriyaki beef flavor. Beef flavor, not bad. It's a little bit crooked. They didn't shrink wrap it properly. It should have been a little bit more this way. Another green edge shaving gel. Oh man, the doubles keep coming. The Jelly Belly buttered popcorn. Maybe, just maybe we have something different and cool in here. Because it seems really heavy. Well, it is something cool, but we already have this one. This, my friends, is the 2 tacos with the Tabasco sauce pouring on them. It's a frozen moment, for those of you that don't know. And these are really cool. We have always said around here that it would be great if they would make a series that's exclusively only frozen moments, because I think they're some of the coolest miniatures in any series. But like I said, we already have this one, so let's keep opening. Let's switch up things and do a rapid fire opening of these last 3 balls. And while I struggle to get that wrapping off of them, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing. I hope you enjoyed it so far, and I also really hope that we're gonna end up with a bang and find some new miniatures to add to our collection, especially some gold ones, or maybe even some frozen moments. Let's see. Even though it's new-ish, I already have it. This is a Scotch double-sided tape runner. Another carton or box of Swanson beef broth. Oh, this is something new for sure. It's the Minute Maid original orange juice, but it's the metallic version. And honestly, I'm not sure if I already have it or not. Let me go check real quick. Well, I can confirm I do not have this one, so it's finally a new mini to add to our collection. It is not looking great and it's not looking perfect. It's a little beat up. But then again, all Minute Maid boxes seem to have some sort of issue with, when they made them. But otherwise, I'm pretty stoked because it's been ages since we got something new. Here's another lemon lime Sprite Zero Sugar. A can of condensed Campbell's chicken noodle soup, which has the paper a little bit misaligned. Even though there's a little bit of extra space there at the top, it kind of looks okay here at the bottom too. Another stash of 1000 yens, and another Minute Maid orange juice. I think we have another mini. This is the UPS Express box. Let's see what's inside. Oh, another can of Pringles. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I already have all the minis. There's the can of Pringles, there's the nail polish, and then there's another one. Oh, the Bazooka bubblegum container. And I also broke my nail. Oh well. Here's another box of Kellogg's Fruit Loops. This is one of those Campbell's that's, you can put it in the microwave because you can't put a can in the microwave. I knew they can put a can in the microwave, but I didn't know this is for the microwave. That's why they created. It's all you guys that helped me figure that out in the comments. So thank you. Really appreciate all your comments every time. Here's a Kettle brand potato chips with sea salt. Very similar to the Cape Cod. Great taste naturally. Yeah, I'm not gonna deny it's great taste, but the texture, however, is not that great. I really don't like the really hard chips. There's another jar of Prego Garden chunky tomato, onion, and garlic sauce. I always forget that last word, the sauce part. This is the Minute Maid Zero Sugar Fruit Punch. And you guys know that I made one of these functional, and I got a lot of comments that said it's actually a mini verse and it's not a mini brand. That's why it was functional. But as you can see, it is part of the mini brands collection of the mini brand series. And I'm guessing everyone that commented that didn't know better. I don't know. I will soon make a short in which I will give instructions on how to make your own, but until then, I guess everyone's gonna still believe that this is actually a mini-verse. Here's another Campbell's SpaghettiOs original A to Z's. Here's a busted package, kind of. Either way, doesn't look that great. The Frutella Summer Fruits. We got a stack of 1000 yens and the big BABOL bubblegum. And with that, there's only one thing left for me to say, which is you guys stay golden, keep on shining, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.